Was that a story that you had ever heard of, or was this something like completely new to you?
It was completely new to me, as was anything about Hawaiian culture, really. It wasn't really on my
Yeah,
radar.
yeah,
So it was quite an education for me to learn about these customs and the artistic traditions and
right,
but the landscapes and but specifically the story. Yeah, and
yeah,
so and I thought the story was great and how it also not just that it kind of legitimizes a part of Native Hawaiian history, but also that it brings out this tradition of the mahu, the 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 um, the the kind of genderless or both or both male and female in the same body idea, which which is such a taboo thing, but in Hawaiian culture throughout the ages has always had a place.
yeah,
You know, it wasn't always kind of looked down on, and these people were, whether they were mythical, you know, made up or not,
yeah,
the legend of these people were kind of revered. These four individuals. I mean, and just a quick recap of the story is that there were these four almost godlike individuals who traveled to Hawaii, and they were mahu, which meant they were both male and female,
mhm,
and they were magical healers, and they each had a special powers of healing,
yeah,
and they shared with the people their power, their knowledge, and taught them how to heal. And after some time of living with them, they disappeared during this kind of ceremony, and their life spirit was transferred to these rocks.
mhm,
And the rocks stayed in Waikiki Beach for 700 years, and over time they kind of got covered up and forgotten about. And it wasn't until fairly recently that they were unearthed again and given a little bit of kind of exposure. You know,
right,
they're
yeah,
right there on Waikiki Beach, and there's a little plaque on them. But even though they're kind of on display now, the story itself is still not very well known, and the fact
mhm,
that these healers were mahu or transgender wasn't really talked about. So that's what the filmmakers wanted to kind of bring out to a wider audience again.